Now we're on the if function. So the if function checks whether a condition is met, and if that condition is true, then it returns a value. If it's false, it returns another value. And we set what that true and false value are going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and start my if function equal if. Now again, remember I've said this all along, I encourage the use of the function dialog box, the insert function. So equal if, I'm going to double click right here. It throws in the open parentheses, and now if I click on the insert function, automatically goes to the if function. So my logical test, I want to know if actual expenses are greater than the projected expenses. Then if that statement is true, then I want it to return a value of over budget. But if that statement is false, then I just want it to say okay. So my logical test is if actual expenses are greater than projected expenses. If that is true, we are over budget. If that is false, then we're doing okay. Right, so A2 greater than B2. If that's true, over budget. If it's false, okay. Click on OK, and we're over budget. I'm going to use my fill handle, pull that down, and now I can see, oh, I am over budget because my actual expenses were $1,500, where I only projected my expenses to be $900. So imagine if this were a spreadsheet full of expenses or entries that went thousands of rows. Right now with just 3, yeah, I can easily look at that and see. But when you're talking about thousands of rows of data, it's really nice to be able to see exactly where, oh yeah, I'm over budget just by a quick glance. So that is the if function.